Good evening, everyone. Please take your seats. We're about to get started tonight. Let's have a round of applause for the folklorico performance from PSG Memorial Folklorico Team. And again, good evening and welcome. I'm Marcy Martinez. I am the Executive Director for Public Relations, Student Engagement, Student Outreach, Student Events, everything students at Harlingen CISD, the district that raised me. So I am from Harlingen, so you're probably wondering, why do they have her here tonight? It's because I feel like I'm part of the entire valley in some capacity. I got to work with so many of you. I'd say someone from every single city, every single district, school district, city, organization, county. I see the sheriff's office here, the DA's office, everybody, all of you. I got to work with you when I was on Channel 4 over 16 years. So I was a news anchor there, if you recall. That was a long time ago. I've been gone for 7 years from news. But in that time, I spent 7 years here in Hidalgo County. I was with DHR Health. I see some of my friends from DHR Health out there. Minerva, get off your phone. Now she hears me. She was just sending a text saying, Marcy's here, where I loved it. I was with South Texas Health System, so I've done public relations after TV and after news, and then went back to Harlingen, the school district, because guess what? I wasn't going to have to commute from Harlingen to Edinburgh anymore after those 6 and 7 years. So anyway, it's just an honor to be here in the city of Alamo. I know so many of you here in Alamo. Beautiful people. Yes, you deserve a round of applause. Beautiful culture, as you just saw right now. I know the school district. I've worked with the PSJ AISD school districts for so many years. And the great thing about the Rio Grande Valley, which all of you know, and I know we have a lot of mayors in here as well, is that although we compete, obviously, how are we going to boost our economy within our communities? We are always there for our neighbors. And I don't think that happens anywhere around the world but right here in the Rio Grande Valley. So thank you for being those stewards for your neighbors and the cities that join us tonight. But tonight's all about you, Alamo. Not about me and where I came from. We want you to have a wonderful evening, and we have a lot of great stuff to tell you about the city and what's upcoming, because this is the inaugural State of the City here tonight. And I'd like to introduce, first of all, the presentation of colors by the PSG Memorial JROTC. Please stand. And now the national anthem performed by the talented PSJA Choir. Let's hear it again for the PSJA Memorial JROTC and the PSJA Choir. Lovely. PSJA Memorial Choir. Thank you. Our choir director letting me know. Oh, yeah, I know. I know how that goes. So now you may take your seats and join me in a moment of reflection as we welcome Pastor Tuttle to lead us in the invocation.
Let us pray to the Lord this evening. Lord Jesus, we come before you tonight honoring you and thank you for the blessings on our nation and that you're restoring righteousness, integrity to our land. Lord, we thank you for the new life that you've given to our city of Alamo. Our town is coming alive. We thank you for that, Lord, and we know that this is from you. And we thank you also for our mayor and our city council that are united for the progress of Alamo. We ask that as they present their vision tonight, that you will bless them, and Lord, that you'll even give them new ideas, and they will know that the ideas come from you. And Lord, we just ask you to keep your hand on our city and to bless the police department as they minister justice. And Lord, we just ask a special blessing on our youth here in Alamo, that from our youth you will raise up leaders, righteous leaders for us. And we ask this all in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Thank you so much, Pastor Tuttle. And on behalf of the City of Alamo, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here this evening. We are thrilled to have each of you with us as we reflect on the progress we've achieved together and the exciting future that you are all building together. Before we continue, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests tonight. And I have a list of them, but I think the most distinguished guests tonight are the residents of Alamo. Who here is from Alamo? Let me hear from you. I know it's been a long week and it's almost Friday, so I hear ya. So let's get on with some of our other distinguished guests. Please stand and be recognized because you absolutely deserve it. We have Senator Adam Hinojosa. We have Congresswoman Monica de la Cruz, represented by a delegate here tonight. I know that cowboy hat. Congressman, this is represented by Delegate Victor Garza. Or do we have, where are we? Oh, there you are. Hello. Senator Armando Mando Martinez. Hidalgo County Sheriff Eddie Guerra. Our Hidalgo County Tax Assessor, Pablo Villarreal. Judge Albert Garcia and his wife, Judge Celia Cruz. And from the city of FAR, Dr. Ambrosio Hernandez. If he's not here, he's in surgery. Probably. We have Daniel Chavez and Bobby Carrillo. Did I read that correctly? Okay. I turned 46 this year, so my eyesight is going. The City of San Juan Mayor Mario Garza. City of McAllen Mayor Javier Villalobos. City of Donna Mayor David Moreno. City of Edinburgh Mayor Ramiro Garza. City of Mercedes Mayor, Oscar Montoya. And from the City of Mission, representing Nori Gonzalez Garza, we have Ruben Plata. The President of Municipal de Reynosa, Licenciado Carlos Victor Peña Ortiz. Some of our sponsors here tonight making this possible for us: the Centennial Full Circle, DHR Health. Centennial Full Circle, Garcia Infrastructure Consultants. Centennial Full Circle, Municipal Fire. Centennial Full Circle, Cruz Hogan. Centennial Full Circle, SKO Elite. Centennial Half Circle, Lone Star National Bank. Centennial Half Circle, TriMad. Centennial Half Circle, PFM Financial Advisor. Centennial Half Circle, Lerma Construction. Legacy sponsor, Hess Air. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making tonight possible and always supporting the City of Alamo. Some of our city management who's here tonight. All right, I'm making sure I'm going to keep on going there. Mr. Robert Salinas, our city manager. Assistant City Manager, Ms. Alexandra Rangel. Judge Celia Garcia. Mr. Michael Torres is here. Ms. Yvette Mendoza. Fire Chief, Mr. R.C. Flores. Chief Flores. Interim Chief of Police, Saul Solis. Public Library Director, Mr. Joe Tames. Our City Engineer, Ronnie Cruz. Ms. Sandra Chavez is here with us tonight. We have Ernesto Solis and Rosie Castellano. And of course, the Communications and Events Director who made sure all of this went off without a hitch. Let's hear it for Leah tonight. And her team. And her team. Here's the thing. She would have been perfectly fine coming up here to do this. But I know the pressure of having to be up here while your event is going on. It's really hard to do two things at once. So, Leah, I thank you for trusting me for coming to do this in your place. Absolutely, and thank you to the mayor and the City of Alamo. Mr. Isauro Treviño is here as well, and Juan Ornella. And do we have our friends here from the Chamber of Commerce? Our executive directors, Ms. Leti Luna. And thank you to our PSA ISD Superintendent, Dr. Alejandro Elias, as well as Ramona Baron. And thank you for reminding me. Let's hear it for all of our veterans. We just celebrated them. We celebrate you every day and what you do for our country. Thank you, veterans. You know what? Stand up, veterans. We want to see you. Let's hear it for them. Big round of applause. Thank you, thank you. And now, it's time to welcome our city leaders. It's time, right, Leah? I don't want to mess this up. They're not going to invite me back again. It's time to welcome our city leaders to the stage with an official entrance. As the drum line begins, I invite our leaders to join us one by one down the red carpet. So here we go. Let's welcome first our esteemed commissioners. Okay, here comes Commissioner Roel Leon Moreno Jr. And now, please welcome Commissioner Arturo A.J. Garcia. Come on down, Commissioner Pete Morales. Our Mayor Pro Tem and my buddy, Commissioner Oscar Oki Salinas.
Progress. It's a driving force behind every great city, the heartbeat of a thriving community. And here in Alamo, progress is a commitment to our people, our future, and the vision of a better tomorrow. Under the leadership of Mayor J.R. Garza, Alamo has embraced progress like never before. From revitalizing our infrastructure to expanding opportunities for every resident. The steps we've taken are laying the foundation for our next generation. Our city has seen unprecedented growth with new developments transforming our landscape and innovative initiatives bringing us closer together. Streets once in need of repair now shine with the promise of safety and accessibility. Parks and public spaces have become vibrant hubs of community life. Progress isn't just about what we build, it's about who we are. Mayor J.R. Garza has championed a city government that listens, responds, and acts, putting the needs of Alamo's families at the forefront. The results speak for themselves. Educational programs that empower our youth, initiatives that support our local businesses, and a focus on sustainability that ensures Alamo's bright future. As we look ahead, we know that progress is more than a goal. It's a journey. And with Mayor J.R. Garza leading the way, Alamo's journey of progress continues to shine stronger and brighter than ever. The City of Alamo, progress in motion. We are here for you.
You're doing great things, Alamo. That's my cue. And now, leading our city with a vision of growth, progress, and community, please give a warm welcome to our Mayor, J.R. Garza. I'm sure you see many familiar faces and hear people that make the city of Alamo tick. A lot of our city staff. Big rounds of applause for each of them and for our mayor leading us into a new year.
How are you? Thank you. Good evening and welcome to the powerful city of Alamo. Thank you all for being here for what is a historic moment for our city. Our first ever State of the City address. It's truly an honor to stand here in front of all of you, our community, our neighbors, our friends, our families, during such an exciting time for our city. But as you can see, I'm not standing here alone. I'm surrounded by some of the most hardworking and dedicated individuals you'll ever meet. From our parks, who our space is vibrant and welcoming, to our public works team, our streets and systems function smoothly, to our police officers and firefighters who keep us safe day and night, and our judge who helps maintain order and justice in our community. These are the people who make Alamo run. They are the backbone of this city, and they represent everything that is great about Alamo. We are here for you, our residents. Every day, this team of dedicated professionals goes above and beyond to make Alamo a better place to live, whether it's fixing roads, maintaining our parks, ensuring public safety, or handling city services. We are here to serve. And it's because of their hard work that we've been able to accomplish so much. The progress we've made, the growth we've experienced, and the future we're building is because of their dedication and belief we all share. That Alamo is a city worth investing in. We are here for you, and I'm excited to share how we've worked together to keep that promise. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Tonight, we're going to take a closer look at key areas that make Alamo the vibrant city it is today. Infrastructure, economic development, quality of life, and safety, among many other topics of discussion. As your mayor, it is my responsibility to make sure that our progress never stops. And tonight, I'll be highlighting how we've done just that. Thank you. With the help of our hardworking commissioners, let's get started with a topic that's vital to the success of any city: infrastructure. Infrastructure is the backbone of any growing city, and in Alamo, we've made tremendous strides to ensure our roads, water systems, and drainage systems are built to last. With smart planning and an aggressive approach to securing grants, we've been able to deliver on several key projects that make Alamo safer and more resilient. In the past year alone, we've received over $10 million in grant funding for infrastructure projects, including $3.5 million earmarked for water plant renovations and $1 million for our sewer plant. We're not just maintaining systems, we're expanding them, making sure that Alamo is prepared for the future. One project I'm particularly proud of is our drainage improvements. From the Texas Department of Transportation to the General Land Office, we've secured nearly $3 million to tackle critical drainage projects, ensuring our community is better protected from flooding. But infrastructure is more than just drainage and utilities. It's also about the roads we drive on every day. Over the past year, we've paved more than 15,000 feet of roadway and used over 4,000 tons of asphalt to repave streets across Alamo. All of this progress has been made possible thanks to our partnerships with Urban County Programs and Hidalgo County Precincts 1 and 2, who share our commitment to a safer, more accessible community. Most notably, we've upgraded 3 high-traffic roads, Tower Road, Border Road, and Ridge Road, making daily commutes smoother and safer for everyone. And we haven't stopped there. More than 20 residential streets have been paved as well, improving the quality of life for families throughout our community. In addition, we've made major upgrades to ensure our city stays well lit and secure. We're replacing all of our solar lights with energy-efficient LED lights, enhancing safety across Alamo. And I promise you, there will be light. Thank you. This is about making our streets and neighborhoods safer and brighter for all. These improvements are about more than just convenience. They're about building a foundation for our city's future, ensuring that we're ready to meet the demands of a growing population.
As your commissioner, it's an honor to celebrate the incredible progress we've made together in Alamo. Infrastructure is an important factor in our community, and from day one, we knew that improving our streets, drainage, and water systems had to be at the top of our agenda. We listened to you, our residents. You told us what you needed: smoother roads, clean water, and better flood protection. That's why we've overlaid over 9,000 linear feet of streets to ensure that our daily commute is more efficient. Because remember, the streets you walk, I walk with my family. But progress doesn't stop at the roads. We've made substantial investments in upgrading our water treatment systems and improved our drainage systems to protect our community from flooding, ensuring that your homes and businesses remain secure. And we believe in building up people, empowering our employees, our citizens, because people are the foundation of Alamo. This is progress in motion. A city that listens to its residents and acts. Alamo's future is brighter and stronger. We're not just talking about progress, we're making it happen.
Now, let's hear from the commissioner who has played a huge role in these efforts, our very own Commissioner Roel Leon Moreno, Jr. Roel, as we celebrate 100 years of progress, infrastructure is at the heart of a city's ability to grow and prosper. How does the work we're doing now lay the foundation for Alamo's future?
You know, Mayor, that's a great question. First, I want to thank every single one of you all for being here on behalf of the city and myself. And Mayor, it's been an honor to work alongside yourself and the rest of the city council, because everything we do impacts people today. Local politics impacts people's everyday lives. And we're laying down the foundation for the future. All the infrastructure we're updating, it allows new businesses from commercial to residential developments. It's preparing the way for the future of Alamo.
Thank you, Commissioner. What is a significant infrastructure accomplishment that you're most proud of over the past year? How has it improved life for Alamo's residents?
Mayor, I think something that we worked on great collectively was all the overlays we did. You know, in the video I said 9,000 linear feet. That video was taken a couple of months ago, and And it's so awesome and amazing to know that today we're at 15,000 linear feet. Can you believe that? 15,000 linear feet. And the reason streets are so important to me is because the same streets I drive, the same streets you drive, Mayor, the way we get a Walmart, the way we get H-E-B, all of our citizens get to Walmart. And we need to make sure that we continue. We need to make sure that we continue working on the overlays and helping people get to school safer, helping them get to the grocery store safer.
Thank you, Commissioner. And lastly, looking forward, what major infrastructure projects are you currently working on that will continue driving progress for Alamo in the years to come?
Mayor, I think we have two great projects that are we're about to break ground in. One of them is a $990,000 drainage project that we're going to do. So people that were submerged in water when hurricanes came, they no longer have to worry about that because we partnered up with the GLO and we're making it happen for our citizens, for a safer environment. Another amazing project is our water plant. You highlighted it earlier. I think water's a huge, huge thing for every single one of us. So for every citizen, every Alamonian, it's going to impact them in a positive way because for our water plant was built 20 years ago. This is the first big rehabilitations. It's about to be a $5 million project. So all y'all are going to definitely be showering with cleaner water.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you. Let's big round of applause for Roed Leon Moreno Jr. Thank you, Commissioner. Next, we're going to talk about something that touches everyone in Alamo, our economy. Whether it's attracting new businesses, creating jobs, or making smart investments. Economic development is about making Alamo a place where businesses thrive and families have opportunities. Under my leadership, experience, and unprecedented growth, our city's certified worth is now over $1 billion. A 25% increase over the last 2 years, and for the third consecutive year, we've maintained a balanced budget with healthy fund balances for both the city and the Alamo Economic Development Corporation. Through strong partnerships with organizations like the Alamo EDC and the dedicated efforts of our city manager and our assistant city manager, we're driving significant improvements across Alamo. Additionally, the Mayor's Grant, part of our Welcome to the City of Alamo incentive programs, offers tailored support for residents, business owners, and new community members, encouraging growth and opportunity throughout our city. Together, these efforts are fostering and welcoming a beautiful environment for all.
As a dedicated public servant, I'm deeply passionate about Alamo's economic development. Over the past 12 months, Alamo has experienced remarkable growth, attracting major businesses and creating new jobs. Our city isn't just on the map anymore. It's becoming an economic powerhouse. We've welcomed big names like Dutch Bros, McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Stripes. But Alamo's true strength lies in its small businesses. These local entrepreneurs are the heart of our community, offering unique services and products that cater to our residents' everyday needs, from dining to retail to family services and home care. Each new business represents more than just growth. They represent opportunity, innovation, and the spirit of Alamo's hardworking community. Together, we're moving forward, continuing to build a future where progress is always in motion.
Please join me in welcoming the man that helps drive these efforts, one of my favorite commissioners, Commissioner A.J. Garcia. AJ, Alamo's economy has grown tremendously, and that's a testament to our commitment to creating opportunities for our residents and businesses. Over the past 100 years, we've seen small businesses thrive and new industries emerge. How are we positioning Alamo to keep growing as an economic hub in the future?
Well, I just want to start by saying thank you for all being here. I appreciate it. We appreciate you all spending tonight here at the Palazzo in Alamo. It's a good business to have, right? But let's stick to the script here. One thing that we're trying to do in Alamo is we're trying to get aggressive and speak out to reach out to these small business owners. We're looking for large investors. Very recently, we passed an ordinance. This ordinance was to create a new commercial corridor all along Frontage Road. So what that translates to is Alamo is ready for big box retail stores. You know, more specifically, these big box retail stores include a Target, Academy, and a TJ Maxx for the ladies. And if I can go a little further here, there's 3 main points I want you all to take away about Alamo. And in regards to economic development, number 1, we're about increasing our sales tax revenue. Number 2, you could clap. Number 2, job creation. We want jobs. Bring jobs to Alamo. And number 3, diversity.
Thank you, Commissioner. What is one economic development success that you're particularly proud of? And how has it impacted the business community and local economy here in Alamo?
So this might not be a surprise to any one of you who lives in Alamo, but maybe for those who aren't familiar with the landmark on Tower. So I don't know if is Mr. Landa here? Mr. Roy Landa, can you please stand up? I want to thank you, Mr. Landa, right now, because the landmark on Tower not only provides a family-friendly environment, it provides jobs, it provides diversity. So thank you, Mr. Landa, to your team at the landmark.
Thank you, Commissioner. As you look ahead, what are some initiatives or projects you're focused on that will continue to foster economic growth and bring new opportunities to the city of Alamo?
So, at this time, Mayor, we've been very aggressive in looking for properties that already exist in Alamo that are owned by small business owners. And we're bringing them to the table, and we're bringing them specifically to our Chamber of Commerce. Shout out to Leticia Luna, where are you? She's somewhere here. She's our executive director at the Chamber in Alamo. But not only that, we're bringing them to the table to meet with someone who's very special to me, and it's kind of a personal thing here. There's a young city manager out there, former young city manager out there, and he actually goes by another name here in Alamo. He's actually our Economic Development Corporation Executive Director, Mr. Isauro Trevino. Woo! I love that guy. So what we're doing is we're bringing everybody to the table and we're asking them questions. We want to know what the business plan is because we want to invest in it. We want to fund them. So collectively with the EDC and our chamber, shout out to the chamber who's here, we're bringing these people to the table and we're bringing them incentives to invest in Alamo because money earned in Alamo is money spent in Alamo.
Thank you, Commissioner. How about a big round of applause for Commissioner AJ Garcia? Yeah. You're good. It's okay. Great. Thank you, AJ. Of course, it's not just about building infrastructure or attracting new businesses. Our quality of life matters just as much. We're committed to making Alamo a place where families feel proud to live, work, and play. Over the past year, we've made huge investments in our parks and recreation. We're breathing new life into the Alanis Villagomez Park with an all-inclusive playground and fitness courts, thanks to a $750,000 grant from the Texas Parks and Wildlife. This is about creating spaces where everyone, regardless of ability, can explore and enjoy their city. But that's not all. Through the National Fitness Campaign grant, Lions Park is getting an outdoor fitness court. And earlier this year, we installed new batting cages and wheelchair accessibility at the Alamo Sports. This is about creating opportunities for our youth to thrive, for families to gather, and for our community to come together. We've also celebrated some of the biggest events in our city's 100-year history. From our famous Watermelon Festival featuring Grammy Award winner Bobby Pulido, the Centennial Celebration, and the Freedom Bash, we welcome over 20,000 people, doubling previous attendance records. These events weren't just about entertainment. They brought our community together like never before and showcased Alamo a whole new level. This historic year not only strengthened our bonds, but put Alamo firmly on the map. To ensure this growth continues, we've established the Festival of Arts, Recreation, and Entertainment Committee, the FAIR Committee, which works hand in hand to make sure our events keep getting bigger and better, enriching our quality of life all together. Along with FAIR, we've launched other vital committees. The Keep Alamo Beautiful Committee, which has organized cleanup events and beautification projects, and the Traffic and Safety Committee, which has reviewed petitions for stop signs, light signals, and made positive changes that enhance safety throughout our city. I want to take a moment to recognize the incredible work of our Parks and Recreation Department. They've earned statewide recognition, bringing home 3 awards from the Texas Amateur Athletic Federation, including Gold Member City of the Year for the first time in our history, and back-to-back Region of the Year. These honors reflect the dedication of our team and the impact they've had serving over 1,000 athletes and growing. And we're only expecting even more growth this year. It's not just about sports, though. Of all our cities, which played a critical role in feeding over 10,000 individuals during our food drive in partnership with the Food Bank of the Rio Grande Valley. Our commitment to serving the community, whether through recreation, relief efforts, has never been stronger. But improving quality of life also means connecting with our residents. This past year, we worked hard to strengthen the communication we've built with our community. We've invested not only in city transparency, but also in events that bring us together. For the first time in our city's history, our Communications and Events Department earned a national award and 2 state awards, including 3 awards of merit from the Telecommunicators Association. We're especially proud that one of these awards recognized our overall content as top 3 best in Texas. This recognition, while incredible, is a testament to the importance of good communication in our city. It's how we keep you informed, how we build trust, and how we ensure that our voices are heard. From communications to events, we're here for you, Alamo.
As both a Lone Life resident and your commissioner, I've had the honor of witnessing Alamo's growth development firsthand. Our focus has always been about improving the quality of life for everyone who calls this city home.
We believe that quality of life isn't just about services, it's about creating spaces and opportunities everyone can thrive, connect, and enjoy their community. Our parks have become true hubs for activity and inclusion. With projects like the new inclusive playground and fitness courts, we're ensuring that regardless of abilities, every resident has a place to stay active and feel part of our community. In addition to these spaces, we understand the importance of entertainment and community events. These events bring our residents together, fostering a sense of belonging and pride. From festivals to the family gatherings, these moments enrich our lives and strengthen the bonds within our city. We are also enhancing our recreational spaces, making them safer and more accessible for athletes of all ages. And we're not stopping there. With exciting new projects like the upcoming 5-mile hike and bike trail, progress is truly in motion, connecting our residents to healthier and more vibrant lifestyles.
Pete, enhancing our residents' quality of life has been at the core of our mission for the last century. From parks to community events, the way we've come together as a city has made Alamo a wonderful place to live. How have the improvements you've overseen in the last year contributed to that legacy?
Mayor, thank you for that good question. Thank you everyone for coming out here today. Just totally appreciate you guys coming out here and learning about what's going on in the city. But before I answer that question, Mayor, I would like to ask Ms. Sandra Chavez, Mr. De La Rosa, and Miguel, are you guys there? Can you guys stand up? I want to thank you three because you guys, day in, day out, I know are out there, hands-on, and taking care of our parks and making sure that everyone has an opportunity to visit every area that we have in our city. And I totally appreciate all the hard work you and your staff are doing. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Mayor, so let me tell you, I think this past year, when our Parks and Rec department inherited a baseball park that was in very, very bad shape. And so what do we do as a city council, right? We have to give them the resources to be able to have these facilities in great shape for our kids and also for the people that show up. So last year we invested $62,000 in our renovations in our park at the sports complex. And so once we went through the project and it got completed, I challenged Sandra and I asked her, look, now how do we maintain it? And she was like, let me tell you, she stepped up to the plate and made sure that this project that we completed was something that was never going to get repaired again. This past year, we had a lot of tournaments every weekend there at the baseball park, Mayor. And for those that don't know, what happened is that she generated $70,000 on her first year back in revenue back by renting those fields. Mr. De La Rosa, I know you're out there and very passionate about those fields. And I know that Mayor and City Council are very proud of how you and your team have been keeping up with this project. And I know that we would not have to invest this money anymore, but this revenue that keeps coming to us every year now, it's going to be perfect, man. So now we can actually use it for other areas.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Mayor, I guess there's another item I want to talk to you about that, right? So as you know, as City Councilman, Mayor, we get phone calls. One day I got a phone call, or more of a message in a text picture, and said, Commissioner, I'm here at Lions Park, and look at the barbecue pits. And like, how am I supposed to have a pleasant day here with my family with these barbecue pits all messed up and whatever? So I was like, you know what? Thank you for the feedback. Let me visit with Sandra. So I called Sandra, like, hey, Sandra, you know what? Have we ever done like walkthroughs with these? And like I said, she inherited a lot of this stuff, right? And so a couple of weeks later, I get a phone call from her, Commissioner, taken care of. So I get again another phone call, text, picture from that resident, and Commissioner was like, Commissioner, thank you very much. Now I can actually have a nice, pleasant time with my family at the park. So when we're looking at improving quality of life, might be the littlest things, but they go a long way because you're able to spend time with your family and now in our parks here in Alamo.
Thank you, Commissioner. As we move forward, what is something you're planning on working on that will continue to alleviate the quality of life for Alamo's residents, especially for future generations?
Well, Mayor, I know we talked about it earlier about our all-inclusive park, but I want to get a shout out to, I know AJ get a shout out to Mr. Isauro Trevino. He's our grant, he works on a lot of grants for us. It's kind of funny that about a month ago, I reached out to Isauro and asked, hey, why is it so hard for us to get this funding for these parks that we wanted to put some walking trails and some tennis courts and basketball courts and stuff? So it was like, we went through year one, we didn't get the money, right? Year two, so I'm like, man, what do we got to do? So I actually reached out to our state rep, Armando Martinez. I wanted to have lunch with him. And I asked Isauro, hey, you know what, let's go have some lunch with with state rep, right? But it just happened the following week, he gives me a phone call. Commissioner, guess what? We're getting walking trails, we're getting tennis courts, we're getting pickleball, we're getting all-inclusive park for our city of Alamo. Mayor, I know that this project is all of us. If it takes all of us as a team to continue to work together to improve these type of projects for our citizens, and in helping everyone in our community to be able to appreciate all the great things that we're doing. But most important is that we're providing quality of life for our community.
Thank you, Commissioner. How about a big round of applause for Commissioner Pete Morales? Thank you, Commissioner. Last but certainly not least is public safety. Keeping our community safe is a priority that we take very seriously. Our police department, fire department, and EMS teams work around the clock to protect us, and we've made major strides in providing them with the tools they need. With the support of our grants consultant, Mr. Isauro Trevino, we've submitted several grant applications to ensure our officers have the best equipment possible. Through the Office of the Governor, we were awarded nearly $500,000 year to date. A 500% increase from previous years. We're also investing in our fire department. Thanks to the general fund, we're renovating Fire Station number 1 for nearly $500,000 and Fire Station number 2 for $250,000. These upgrades will ensure that our firefighters have modern, well-equipped facilities to continue their life-saving work. Additionally, we've elevated our emergency services by implementing the First Responder Program, providing pre-hospital care on scene at a higher level than ever before. This is the largest EMS initiative ever launched in the 100-year history of the city of Alamo. And for the first time, And for the first time, our emergency medical services are equipped to deliver critical care on site during incidents, ensuring faster and more effective treatment for our residents. This level of preparation is a game changer for our community, enhancing the safety and well-being of everyone we serve. Additionally, through our partnership with Congresswoman Monica de la Cruz, we've secured $2.4 million in funding for a new public safety building. This state-of-the-art facility will house our police department, our court system, and detention center, making sure our officers and first responders have the resources they need to serve the community effectively. Public safety is a commitment we hold at the highest level, and we will continue to invest in making sure Alamo remains a safe and thriving community.
As both a firefighter and public servant, I've witnessed the courage it takes to protect our community, and that experience has deepened my commitment to public safety. Ensuring that Alamo remains a safe place to live means prioritizing resources for both our police and fire services, so that every call for help receives a timely, effective response. Being prepared for any emergency isn't just a duty, it's essential to the well-being of our entire city. This year, we've taken a significant step to strengthen our response capabilities and enhance our infrastructure by securing essential funding and developing new facilities such as the upcoming public safety building and renovation of Fire Station Number 1. We're providing our first responders with the tools and support they need to serve Alamo effectively. Together with Chief Solis and Chief Flores, we're working to build a safer, more resilient community where progress in motion is making a real difference in the lives of our residents.
And now, it is a pleasure to welcome our Mayor Pro Tem, Mr. Oki Salinas. Oki, over the past 100 years, the safety of our residents has always been a top priority, and today is no different. Alamo's progress depends on the protection and well-being of our people. How have the advancements in public safety over the last year contributed to making our community feel more secure?
Thank you, Mayor. Well, I'd like to say there's a lot of advancements that we've taken on this past year, but there's one key advancement that we took this past year, and that was bringing a couple of our hometown kids back, and our police chief, Saul Solis, and our fire chief, R.C. Flores. I think those gentlemen are ready, and they've shown that they're proud to lead the fine men and women of the police department and the fire department, and I think that's going to be a huge advancement as we continue to grow the city of Alamo.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. What's one public safety initiative or project from this past year that stands out to you? And how has it improved safety in the city of Alamo?
I think there's two initiatives that I think we really touched on as a city commission. And the first one I'd like to talk, we talked a little bit about it, was getting a 24/7, 365 a day EMS unit in the city of Alamo for everybody that lives here and visits the city of Alamo. We brought in an MICU unit, which basically is an emergency room on wheels, and I think that is key to the safety of everybody that comes and visits Alamo. The second initiative that this city commission took on was, as we try to balance our budget and be competitive with the cities across, we made sure to take care of the competitive wages for our police and fire, to retain both police and fire, to help compete and keep all of them here with again competitive wages and benefits so we can retain them for the public safety here of the City of Alamo.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. And lastly, looking into the future, what steps are you and your team taking to ensure Alamo continues to be a safe and thriving community for all residents?
Well, again, this City Commission just keeps on doing great things. And we started already with the renovation of Fire Station number 1. We're going to lead into 2025 with the groundbreaking of the new public safety building. And we're going to continue on to Fire Station number 2. And that's, I think, going to take us for many, many years to continue to bring great things for the public safety for the City of Alamo.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. And lastly, anything else you would like to add?
I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight as we came together for the inaugural State of the City, and everybody here is making this a very special event. So because of all of you and the continued support that we have, this City Commission is going to continue to work hard every day to make the City of Alamo a better and safer place for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. At this time, can I have the City Commission come up? Join me up on stage, please. As you've heard, tonight, Alamo is truly a city in motion, from infrastructure and economic development to improving the quality of life and ensuring the safety of our community. We are making progress in every corner of this city, but we're not done yet. This is just the beginning. Together with the support of our incredible residents and our dedicated city staff, and our hard-working commissioners, we will continue to move Alamo forward, making it a place where everyone can live, work, and raise a family with pride. Thank you, Alamo, for believing in this vision and for being part of this incredible journey. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, Mayor J.R. Garza, thank you so much for being with us here tonight. I want to thank my commission, the commissioners that I serve with, my colleagues here on the board, and the entire city staff for allowing me to work with them. It truly has been an incredible year. It's been one of the best years of my life, and I want to thank every single one of them and also the residents here at the City of Alamo. Thank you guys so much. Let's keep the progress in motion. God bless every single one of you, and God bless the City of Alamo. Thank you.